we finally know what Marvel Studios She-Hulk is going to look like thanks to merchandise that started to hit outlets. This of course is no surprise to anybody that follows how we typically get our first look at anything, so let's talk about the accuracy and what we're seeing here and the very good news. So again, this is artwork that's featured on merchandise. It's currently featured on a bunch of things like cups and whatever other merchandise continues to roll out. But obviously, this is a best look yet that we've gotten at the character besides that little sizzle reel that showed us like the back of her arm. Now again, if you look at this, you can quite clearly tell that they've not really changed Tatiana Maslany's face in terms of when she's She-Hulk. Like, you know, obviously it's green and there's just slight changes made here or there, but that's probably due to the shading of it as well. But you can quite clearly tell it is unmistakably Tatiana, which I think is great because obviously she's a great actress. If you've ever seen any of the shows she's in, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, also, there was heavy rumors that we're only going to get a little bit of time with her as a human in her human form and most of it in her Hulk form. And I think this merchandise is kind of showing us how they're going to approach this, where they're not really going to have to change a lot or really do a whole lot with size adjustment or anything like that. Because yes, she's a Hulk, and yeah, it's going to take CG and all that. But again, she's not the size of the Hulk. So you don't have to accommodate for all these crazy amounts of physics or anything. And if you were to use a body double to, you know, get the amount of CG on a female like that, and then just impose a face on there or mix and match CG and practical and wide and close-up face shots, this honestly just makes sense. So I do believe that majority of the time we see her, she is going to be green, and I think this merchandise kind of teases that as well. Overall, I really like the design. I think she looks great. I love the suit. Pretty much everything about it is exactly how I imagined it would look like, and it's like the best case scenario for it. And now I'm just really hyped to see like a full-on trailer for it. Unfortunately, it does sound like it's going to be maybe a bit longer, and by bit longer, I mean quite a bit longer till we get anything. But again, they're still working on it. This is a very CG-heavy show, so it's going to take some time. But overall, excitement is through the roof seeing this because, I mean, it's now official, right? Like, we got an official look as to what she looks like. Now we can kind of have a clear understanding of it.